Boy can throw a stone up to a maximum height of 10 meter. The maximum horizontal distance that the boy can throw the same stone will be. Okay. So what is given to us is the maximum height, right? So h max is given to us as 10 meters. Now, what is the formula for h max? So we know that h max is equal to u square by 2g. So the maximum horizontal distance. Now the maximum horizontal distance is the range. And what is the maximum horizontal? The horizontal distance is range. Horizontal distance is range, and the maximum horizontal distance is r max, which is obtained when theta is equal to 45. So r is equal to u square by g. Now what I'll do is I'll write u square by g as u square by g into u square by g into. So I'll write it like this. So 2 by 2 is 1. So this remains same. So what do we have? We have r is equal to u square by 2g, which is basically h max, right? H max into 2. Therefore, r is equal to h max is 10. So 10 into 2 is 20, which gives the correct option as option C. Okay, now let's try to understand this in detail. So what is given to us? It is given the maximum height, right? So what is height? Formula for height. Formula for height is h is equal to u square u square sine square theta whole upon 2g. Now, when we have h is equal to u square sine theta by 2g, we know that for a constant velocity of projection, h is proportional only to sine square theta. So when u is equal to a constant and when g is also a constant, 2 is also constant, the only variable here is sine square theta. Now, what is the maximum value of sine theta? The maximum value of sine theta is equal to 1, right? So if I write h max here, if I write h max for a constant value of u doesn't change, right? 2g doesn't change. Then all what changes is sine square theta. So sine square theta will now become maximum. Now what is sine square theta maximum? Is sine theta maximum the whole square. Right, again, sine theta maximum the whole square. What is sine theta maximum? It is 1. So what you get is 1 square. So what is equation for h max? H max is thus equal to u square by 2g into 1 square, or otherwise the maximum height is equal to u square by 2g, right? And we also know that r, which is equal to u square sine 2 theta by g, and this is obtained the maximum when theta is equal to 45. So when theta is equal to 45, we know that sine 2 theta is maximum, which is again equal to 1. Similar explanation. So what is r is equal to? R is equal to u square by g. So if you divide both of these, what do you get? If you divide r by h, you get r by h is equal to u square by g the whole upon u square by 2g, which is equal to u square by g into 2g by u square, which is equal to g by g is 1, u square by u square is 1, so you get this as 2. So we can say that r by h is equal to 2, or in other words, r is equal to 2h. R max is equal to 2h max. So that's the direct answer, option C. All right. Moving on to the next question, which says, what is approximately the centripetal acceleration